what you got. Look what Riley's got.
Here you go, baby.
Taking that string over. Look, I'm pointing. I'm pointing.
Uh-huh.
You want me to do each one of these?
Okay guys, so today we haven't done very much, but it's a lot of progress that we needed to do that we were just behind on. For one, we got the with the stirrup hoe, got it mostly weeded out from around the plants. We're going to bring the tiller back and go in between the rows just because that's easier with what we've got going on this year. I went ahead and pruned all the suckers off of the tomato plants. We've got a couple peppers turning. I'm not going to show you because they're not much, but I'll show you in a few days. We've got some tomato plants tied up that was kind of falling over, and then got the ones that were needing tomato cages and got them staked up with these fence stakes. So, spraying fish fertilizer, sprayed everything with neem oil. Hopefully we'll see a big difference in the plants in the next couple days. We've never used fish fertilizer, so, or fish minerals. I'll show you what we used right here. It rained earlier, so we're like all covered in mud. Very messy. This is what we got from Just Sensational Bare Ground Solutions Liquid Fish Soil Enhancer. So I went to Lowe's and got some things that we needed. Got 2 bags of starter soil for our fall seedlings. I think next week will be a good time to plant, to start those. Got another hose and another sprayer, just so we can, if we do have to water the garden, it's not, our hose doesn't reach all the way. I got a sprayer for the fish oil, and that's it. So we're fixing to wrap it up here, but I just want to check in because I haven't put a video up. We've been really busy, I've got a lot going on, but that is what we are doing in the garden. Okay guys, that's a perfect example of me being busy and us not realizing that we didn't film that much. It seemed like we were filming, but we didn't really get a whole lot of footage because we were busy working. But I just wanted to share, you know, how we always involve our kids whenever we're doing something. We don't homestead for us, we homestead as a family, and that's really important. So you always will see our kids in the garden. They're on our videos a lot, or they will be, and you know, just a lot of people kind of comment and say that we shouldn't share them, but they are our family, they're a part of our life, and we do want to instill these traditions and the workmanship and the love of gardening in their hearts and minds, so that we do involve them, we do make them work. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but they do help us out a lot, and they get rewarded for it in one way or another, and they enjoy it. They love being up there. So garden's coming along. I've got some fall planting that I'm fixing to do. We're going to actually do raised beds, but I'm going to do a whole video on that. But you know, I'm excited to see how the fish minerals do in there. I had already fertilized it a couple weeks ago. It probably needs it again, but I figured I'd want to try this first. But we're still getting stuff. Nothing is looking super stressed or anything, other than being a little bit behind, and then just kind of like the soil didn't give them as much nutrients. So I'm hoping that the fish minerals helps with that some. But I'm excited for some of the things that I thought that had died off. They seem like they're coming back. We kind of have a longer summer growing season here. So we should be able to get something, a little bit of something, which we have. We've got some tomatoes and peppers, but I think that the other things that I thought were dead, the squash and stuff, are going to come back. I don't know if they'll have time, but I'm a little hoarse because I've been on a business trip, my friend and I, and so we've been in Georgia, and I've been talking a lot, so I'm out of, my voice is kind of gone, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and kind of explain why we do make our kids work in the garden, because I have received some comments that were not super nice, but they love it, and you know, the garden is doing good for it being 30 minutes away from us and us having to drive up there just every few days and kind of do what we can. And we don't have any tools up there, so we're having to take tools, and then we've put tools at different places storing them, so we've kind of have to gather everything back up. So it's just kind of a process of getting everything until we can sell this house and get moved up there. But I hope you guys have a great day. Stay tuned for that fall planting, seed starting video if you are in North Carolina, zone 7, 7B, 7A, because we're kind of in both. You'll make sure that you watch it, and God bless.